Rosie, keep your eye on Gemma today. Because if her mum's talking about her dad having an affair with another woman, she's bound to be worried about them splitting up.
Do you think they will?
Well, I'm sure it won't come to that.
Like you'd know.
Hi, Sally. Hiya.
Oh, it's not mine. I don't want reminding her birthdays anymore, thank you.
Hi, Mum. Hello. Hi, Sally. I was just coming over to you for a present for Sarah.
Oh, thanks. You shouldn't have.
Oh, well, 18. It's special. It's a necklace. It's silver.
Silver? Oh, well, that must have cost a fair bit.
Well, we've shared a lot over the years, haven't we? Us and our families.
And I suppose you're making a lot more money these days.
Me best boots! Chesley, that flaming flea bag of yours is doing it again!
Oh, no.
It's a sign of affection to show how much he loves you. Like Les, nibbling your ears.
If Les made a mess of me ears the way that mutt's ruined me boots, he'd be down bets and all. It costs enough buying the great lump all them tins of dog meat without him eating 50 quid's worth of boots.
50 quid? You said they cost 30.
You don't want me looking common, do you? Any road. They're not worth 50 pence now. Look at them.
Oh, look, one from Nick. What's the matter?
Nothing.
You're crying.
I'm not. Oh, I'm just thinking how quickly you've grown up. And how beautifully.
Oh.
Yeah. Birthday girl. There you go.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Don't worry, I'm not stopping. I just came to give Sarah this, OK?
Yeah, of course. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a check. I thought you could get yourself something nice.
Gail's been telling me your news, Martin. You don't believe in making life easy for yourself, do you?
Well, I don't see why everyone's so surprised at me and Katie are having a baby.
Have some dinner, Mona.
Yes, love, there's some on the table.
I suppose you want a lift, then?
No, Ta. See you later.
You'll have to give him time, Martin. He's very upset.
Listen, can you do me a favour this dinner?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I want to go to the cemetery. I've got some flowers for Billy.
Coffee's ready.
Better service than he gets at home.
I thought you were Ian.
He's going to be late. Thought I'd pop in, say hello.
Oh, lovely to see you. How are you?
Fine, fine. You?
Yeah, fine. Would you like a coffee?
Please, Black. So, how's the job?
Great.
You getting on okay with Ian?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Oh, I don't know. I just know how he takes advantage sometimes.
Now he's a smashing boss. Why?
He never seems to be home anymore. And when he is, it's like he wants to be somewhere else. He tells me he's working late, but when I phone his mobile, it's switched off. And he never turns his phone off.
He really has been working late. I'm sure that's all it is.
When you've been married as long as we have, you know when something's not right. I bet it's the same with you and Kevin.
Well, we've had our ups and downs, but we've never been happier. I do know how easy it is to let your imagination run away with you.
And you think that's what it is? My imagination.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Another £2?
Oh, so your diet's working then?
Thanks for noticing.
You couldn't fail to notice. You're looking really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's gonna bankrupt you, man. Don't care. Gonna be the proudest bloke in town with Shelley in my arms this Valentine's Day. See you later.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers, Keenan. I'd not reckoned on becoming a grandad for at least another 10 years.
Hey, what about me? You know, grandmas have them little round glasses and white hair in a bun and spend all day baking scones.
My grandson were going to be a mascot at Hillsborough the day that Wednesday got promoted back to the Premiership.
Yeah, well, he might be a great granddad before that happens. Anyway, who says it's going to be a he?
It will be. And he'll call it Martin, he's that vain. Hey, what if it looks like him? Especially if it's a lass.
Do you know, I had exactly the same conversation with my mum when I was pregnant with Katie. She was that worried it was going to look like you, redhead with a temper.
There's nothing wrong with red hair.
There you see, you're just like Katie.
Yeah, well, when she does finally come to her senses, Plaid better watch himself.
Excuse me. Well, your man looked very impressed at you just now.
Yeah. See, the diet's the easy bit, as long as there's no chocolate in. It's going to the gym that I find hard. It's just so boring.
Well, that's because you're going on your own. You need a gym buddy.
What?
A gym buddy, somebody to push you that extra mile. Make you do that extra set of sit-ups. Really works.
I do kid myself I've done enough when I haven't. Hey, why don't you come with me?
Well, it's members only, isn't it?
Well, Charlie's gym card's in the back. Why don't you use that? Lots of lovely ladies in leotards.
Hello, my sweetheart. Brought you some fresh flowers. It's my birthday today. I'm gonna have a cake later with candles on it. I'll let Bethany blow them out. I'll light them again so she can blow them out for you. You would have laughed at that bet. They do, don't they, babies? Laugh at things like candles.
Yep.
I think about him all the time, you know. And if I don't come here, I talk to him every night before I go to sleep. I think about what he would have been like. He'd be teething. I feel so guilty. You know, sometimes I just wish it was me and not him. You know, because I've had the chance to do all these things that he never will. Just doesn't seem right, Martin.
Do I look like I've got 200 quid? 50.
50, you're joking.
I'll throw in them white stilettos. You've always fancied them.
They won't fit me. Right barge feet you've got.
I've always been praised for my feet. Blokes think they're elegant. 75.
I'll take 120 and that red jacket.
It's nearly leather, is that? 100.
Oh, go on then.
Nice one, Sil. It's all there.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Hello, mister. I'm your new mummy. Yes, I am. Give us a kiss. Come on, then.
I do want to be happy for you. It's just difficult.
I know. I'd be more worried if it didn't bother you.
I know I'm being selfish, but every time I think about it, I can see Katie and she's holding her baby and she's talking to it. And she's watching it grow. And I think about how your baby could have been a little friend for Billy. Now you could have a baby of your own.
You'll have other children. But you won't ever forget Billy, eh? You must tell him about him. About the little brother.
You know, I always think about who he would have taken after. If he'd have been clever and deep like Todd. Or stupid like me.
You are not stupid.
Oh, I've done some stupid things, really stupid.
Yeah, of course you have. It's called growing up. Mind you, even getting grey hair don't stop you doing them. Wondering how you ever get from this mess to that. Just at a certain point, you can't blame it on being young.
I love you, Billy. I'll always love you. You're my best boy.
Look, do you know that cheque I gave you? I want to give you something else.
No, there's no need.
Yeah, there is. Anyway, it's not so much for you as Billy. He needs a headstone.
Yeah, I have been saving.
Well, think of it as instead of all the fishing gear I had to buy him or football boots.
No, honestly, Martin, they cost hundreds.
No, I'm not having Billy with a wooden cross. It's not right. And anyway, it's your birthday. And on your 18th, you can't refuse your dad anything. Come on.
Hiya, what's up?
Justine's been in.
So?
She knows, doesn't she?
Why, did she say something?
Where do I start? Especially on top of what Gemma told Rosie.
What did Gemma say?
That Justine thinks you've got another woman. I'm glad you find it funny.
Yeah, well, I think the conversation ran more along the lines of, with all the hours I spend at work, I wouldn't have time for another woman. Gemma just heard us talking.
And that is something to laugh about. Ian, if she thinks you've got another woman and you're spending all your time at work, then that is where the other woman is. She is pretty sure it's me. Now, you might be able to handle this, but I can't.
David! Dad's shouting you. I know. See you.
Hey. But you didn't turn into a goth and all.
It's hard enough at school with me dad getting a sixth former pregnant and looking like that and all.
Yeah, all right. I know how difficult it must be.
Well, if you know that much, why can't you understand that I don't want to talk about it?
Because we do talk. We always have done, haven't we?
Yeah, well, you've got her to talk to now, haven't you?
Look, whatever's been going on in my life, I've always made time for you. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Oh, in that case, then you're off the hook.
Hey?
Because you're not important to me anymore, so I don't have to be important to you.
Come on, this is silly.
Just leave me alone, eh? I don't want you touching me again.
Well, how do you know if you're in love?
Love.
Well, are you going out with me just until you fancy somebody else?
No. Why? Do you fancy someone else?
No. I like being with you and kissing you and that.
So, you think you love me then?
I've not been out with anybody else long enough to know if it's different.
Me neither.
You do respect me though, don't you?
Yeah, of course. Major respect.
My mum says you shouldn't do it with a lad unless he loves and respects you.
It.
Do you believe the world's going to end in 6 weeks?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
So, this'll be our only chance to show how much we like each other. And even if it isn't love, I do like you a lot.
So, you want to do it?
Don't you? I thought all lads did.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course. Are you serious?
I want to see if it makes you feel different. See if it is love.
When?
Tomorrow. Give us time to think about it. To make it special.
Now that's what I call good timing.
You mean kettle's boiled?
I mean, we've got the house to ourselves. Are you walking for it?
Oh, yeah, it's these boots.
Are they new?
I had none, Les. You saw what that daft beggar did to him this morning?
I thought you said you were broke.
Always find money for boots. Because I know how much they turn you up.
Hey, you know, that is true.
Have you seen Schmeichel?
I haven't. No, I'm sorry, son.
He disappeared.
Into your bag. That's where I left him this morning. He must have run off. Why don't you put us tea on? He'll come back soon.
He's a great day, man. Not an homing pigeon.
Seems funny waiting in a pub for Sarah.
Oh, listen. It'll only seem like 5 minutes before we're standing here waiting for Bethany. Well, you'll be standing. I'll be in my wheelchair, looking very elegant to go.
Well, it'll be David next.
Oh.
You know, this business with Martin has really upset him.
Yes, I know. Still, you'll get him through it.
You sound confident.
Gail, I am. I mean, look how Sarah's turned out after all she's been through. That's because she's got you as a man.
Oh.
No. You're 10 times better than I ever was with you.
Well, you've more than made up for it since. used to think you were a nice fella.
You'll thank me for those extra reps in the morning, I'm telling you.
Be lucky if I can walk the way you push me.
You've been laying hands on my lady?
I never touched her. I just encouraged.
He came to the gym with me, made me do extra things.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, thanks very much for the membership card, by the way. I can't afford the fees and what this one pays me, you know.
You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. It's wasted if it's not being used.
Yeah, he said he was my gym buddy. Gym bully, more like.
I know.
So it started without me?
Oh, look, what's your fancy, my darling?
Oh, I don't know. I've never drank alcohol before.
Oh, you are frighteningly convincing.
Shelley, can we have a bottle of your champagne, my darling?
Yes, Audrey.
Mother?
Look, if I can't splash out on my one lovely granddaughter's 18th.
Me and your gran have been talking.
Well, there's a surprise.
Yeah, well, I know that you are officially too old to listen to your mother anymore, but from today, I insist life is about enjoying yourself.
Yeah, not too much, though, otherwise you make us jealous.
So for the next few years, make them about yourself, eh? Don't go settling down too soon.
Mum, there's no need for that. Well, for once, I promise I will listen to everything you have to say.
Oh, here he is, Scooter.
Hiya.
Got David said you're here.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
no, thank you.
Just in time for the champagne, Scooter.
Oh, well,
Don't you like it?
never had it before.
Oh, you'll love it, trust me.
Well, Tar. Oh, are these for you?
Oh, thank you.
Look, do you want to cool things off a bit? Take a break?
What, you mean finish it?
We could do if that's what you want.
Oh.
Look, I know deceiving Justine like this has been a problem for you.
Of course it has. But you said you couldn't bear to work with me if that's all it was. If she doesn't know, she suspects.
Don't worry about it. Now, do you want to take a break? See if we can just work together?
Yeah, not tonight. Just not tonight.
Got it out of skip. Well, I needed cleaning up. That's the proper present, though. I bought that.
No. The frame's lovely. It's really sweet, thank you.
Your idea, was it? Taking Kieran to the gym with you?
Yeah. He said if I had someone to push me, it might help. Hey, Kira's a mate, nothing more.
Ain't too matey with your own stuff. It doesn't always go down well.
I'm matey with Jason.
Yeah, but he knows his place.
What? And you're saying it'll upset Violet and Betty if I take Kieran to the gym?
Probably not Betty.
Well, maybe it wasn't such a good idea. And using your card, they're bound to notice he's not half as good looking as his picture.
Yeah.
Hey. What? I believe congratulations is about her.
Thank you.
So, just as you start to drink and you have to stop, eh?
Yeah.
Well, no, apparently. I can carry on. Oh, you mean Katie?
Marty, Katie, this is Scooter.
Oh, are you?
Hi.
All right, nice to meet you. I couldn't remember if it was Scooter who does skip, so I'll skip you right to Scooter.
Martin.
Oh, that's terrible, wasn't it? It's more a pain.
Oh, yeah, please, Tar.
All right.
So are you looking forward to being grandparents then?
Oh, Grandpa.
It's a little sooner than we were expecting.
You're not expecting your Katie is.
Hilarious. Kieran, I've left my wallet back at the flat, so I'll be back in a minute. Honest.
Why don't we ask round in Rovers? Because I don't reckon we're going to find him here.
He's got to be somewhere.
You know how he can run? A few strides, he'll be halfway to Swinton. He'll turn up in his own good time.
Have you seen Schmeichel?
Hey?
That's him.
I don't know what he looks like, son. Is he lost?
Been gone for hours.
Oh, he'll come back. One boy doggy, Schmeichel.
But if he's lost, he'll be frightened.
I tell you what,
I'll keep an eye out for him, and I'll tell everybody else, OK?
We might as well pack in for the night.
I'm not stopping.
I've got to see Fizz.
Fine, go. I'll carry on. He's scared of the dark.
Glad to see your David reckons as much to this baby idea as I do.
It's not an idea. It's a fact.
It's all part of your plan, innit?
Plan. I'm going to the pub.
That's what kiddie fiddlers do. They're crafty. You know, I thought our Katie were the first, but then I realised you were married to a woman 10 years older than you.
Uh-huh.
Who had a little girl.
You're sick.
A paedophile calls me sick. I heard your David. Never touch me again.
Oh, get out of my way.
And that is our Katie. Growing up too fast for you, is she? So you got to breed another one.
I'll tell you something, Tommy. I've had more than enough of you. One word from me. One word. And your Katie will never ever speak to you again.
She'll come round one day, mate.
Oh, will she? You'll never see her. You'll never hold your grandchild. And neither will Angela. You're wrong about everything, Tommy, aren't you? You're wrong in the head as well. Now shift.